High blood pressure, or hypertension, is something many people hear about, especially after the age of 50. Doctors mention it all the time, friends talk about it, and maybe you even measured your own pressure at home and noticed that little number creeping up. It can be scary. But here's the truth. Not all hope is lost, and not everyone needs to rely on medication. Today, I want to share with you some simple, natural ways to lower blood pressure, methods that are gentle, effective, and proven to help you feel better every single day. Let's start with understanding what blood pressure really is. Imagine the blood flowing through your body as water moving through a garden hose. When that hose is flexible and open, water runs smoothly. But if the hose becomes stiff, or the water pressure increases, it starts to strain. That's what happens to your arteries when blood pressure rises. Over time, this extra pressure can wear them down, damage the heart, and increase the risk of stroke or kidney problems. The goal is simple. Keep your hose, your blood vessels, flexible and open. And there are natural, daily habits that can help. First, let's talk about food. What you eat has one of the biggest impacts on your blood pressure. One of the simplest changes you can make is to reduce salt. Most people consume far more sodium than they realize, from canned soups, sauces, processed snacks, even bread. Too much sodium makes your body hold on to water, increasing blood volume and pushing your pressure up. Try to flavor your meals with herbs, lemon, or garlic instead of salt. Over time, your taste buds will adjust and you'll start to enjoy the natural flavors of your food. Another amazing diet tip is to eat more potassium-rich foods. Potassium helps balance the effects of sodium in your body. Bananas, avocados, sweet potatoes, spinach, and beans are wonderful choices. Think of potassium as the pressure balancer. It helps your body let go of excess fluid, easing the strain on your heart. Second, focus on fresh, whole foods, the kind that come from nature, not a box. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins like fish and chicken can work wonders. The DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, has been scientifically proven to lower blood pressure naturally. You don't have to follow it perfectly. Just moving toward more real food and fewer processed items can make a big difference. Third, move your body. You don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights. Even a 30-minute walk each day can help your blood vessels relax and become more elastic. When you walk, your heart gets stronger and more efficient. If walking outside isn't possible, gentle stretching, light yoga, or even dancing around the living room counts. The key is to move regularly, because the heart loves rhythm. Now, let's talk about stress. Stress may be invisible, but it's a silent driver of high blood pressure. When you're anxious or upset, your body releases hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which tighten your blood vessels and raise your pulse. You might not even notice it happening. One powerful technique is deep breathing. Try this right now. Inhale slowly through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, and exhale gently through your mouth. Doing this for just 5 minutes a day can calm your nervous system and lower your pressure naturally. Meditation, prayer, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea can also make a world of difference. You don't need to be a monk to meditate. Just focus on your breath and let your mind slow down. Some people even find that listening to soft instrumental music or nature sounds helps their body relax. Sleep is another major factor. Many older adults don't get enough rest, and poor sleep can raise blood pressure. Try to create a relaxing nighttime routine. Dim the lights, avoid heavy meals late in the evening, and go to bed at the same time each night. Keep your room quiet, cool, and comfortable. Even a short nap during the day can help your heart recharge. Weight management also plays a part. Carrying extra weight means your heart has to pump harder to move blood through your body. You don't need to aim for perfection. Even losing 5 to 10 pounds can noticeably improve your numbers. Focus on small, steady changes. Eat slowly. Avoid sugary drinks. And pay attention to portion sizes. Let's not forget alcohol and caffeine. A small glass of wine occasionally might be fine, but heavy drinking raises blood pressure dramatically. The same goes for too much caffeine. If you love coffee, try limiting it to 1 or 2 cups a day, and avoid drinking it too late. Switch to herbal tea sometimes. Chamomile, hibiscus, or green tea are great options. Smoking, of course, is one of the most harmful habits for blood pressure. Every cigarette temporarily tightens blood vessels and raises pressure. If you're still smoking, know this. Quitting is the single most powerful thing you can do for your heart, no matter your age. Within just a few weeks of stopping, your blood pressure and circulation begin to improve. Hydration is another small but powerful step. When you don't drink enough water, your body compensates by tightening blood vessels, which increases pressure. Make it a habit to sip water throughout the day. You don't need to drown yourself. Just keep your body comfortably hydrated. A simple rule: if your urine is pale yellow, you're doing well. Now, let's talk about checking your pressure at home. Many people only check it at the doctor's office, but having a small digital monitor at home can help you understand how your lifestyle changes are working. Take your readings at the same time each day, perhaps in the morning before breakfast, and keep a small notebook. Over time, you will notice patterns. Sometimes, seeing improvement on the screen is all the motivation you need to keep going. There's one more thing I'd like to mention: gratitude and happiness. Studies show that people who regularly feel thankful and stay connected with friends and family tend to have lower blood pressure. A positive mindset releases beneficial hormones that relax your blood vessels. So, spend time with people who make you laugh. Watch uplifting shows. Call your grandchildren. Or simply step outside and feel the sun on your face. Because in the end, good health isn't just about numbers. It's about feeling peaceful inside. So, to recap, eat real food, move daily, breathe deeply, sleep well, stay hydrated, and find joy in small things. None of these steps require a prescription, but each one has the power to heal your body from the inside out. If you're listening to this and thinking, "It's too late for me," please remember, it's never too late to begin. The human body is wonderfully adaptable. Within just a few weeks of small, consistent changes, your blood pressure can improve, your energy can rise, and your outlook on life can brighten. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this message helpful, consider sharing it with someone you love. Maybe a friend or a parent who could use a little encouragement. Take care of your heart. Take care of your peace. And I'll see you in the next episode.